Hello guys, it's Tyler with an update for the 701. As you can see, it's coming together slowly. Got the seat on it, got the fenders back on it. The engine does run. I had a little issue with it last night. Fuel pump failed and almost all the gas that was in the tank ended up in the engine. The tank I'm going to have to take over to my local repair shop and have them drill the hole out in the bottom of the tank, retap it, bush it back down because it's stripped a little bit and leaking a little bit of gas. That was not my doing, but I'm going to end up getting it fixed. But right now I got the shutoff in the tank. It was very pain in the ass to do, and I wrapped some gas tank sealant around it so it'll somewhat keep it from leaking. I've had good stuff with the little like JB Weld mixing stuff. It's similar to JB Weld. Comes in a little package for metal gas tanks, and that's what I used on it. Even though it's aluminum, it'll hold off until I can get the tank fixed. So as you guys can tell, I don't know if you can. I didn't know if you could tell it in the pictures I took, but the dash was busted on this at one time. Somebody made up metal plate for a new dash. I think it's alright. I'll probably, if I do redo this tractor later down the date, which, looking at it, I probably will, it will get a decal over that. I'm hoping everything's in the correct spot. But this thing does not have the hitch on it. Didn't come with the hitch. You know, the hitch for in the back. Let me get the light. It was not on the tractor when I got it, so I'm going to end up taking a solid one off of a 8-speed that has a busted differential and stick the solid one on for right now, so I can at least pull a trailer around or something like that with this. Now my hydraulic question on on the red square was because they, you can't really tell it, but they reversed the plow hookup, and I can't put the plow on it without switching it back around. And then I'm going to have to make up a bracket for the hydraulic cylinder to attach back where it's supposed to be, which is okay. I can do that. I don't know if this thing's charging yet. I don't know anything really about the wiring other than it does start. I've got 3 switches right here, a rigged up horn right down there that all has to be pulled, and then I'm gonna redo the wiring for, well, at least the battery cables, put the battery back where it's supposed to be because they had it on the back with a car battery. Right now I have, as you can tell, my little rigging set up so I can at least get it to fire. This is how I've been running others when I go to test fire them, is I usually just jump the engine itself, but this time I went through the whole entire wiring harness. I don't know exactly how this thing was supposed to be wired up originally, but it's got the key switch for the on and off, and then it's got a push button, which I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to have been from the factory. I still have to fix the frame on it. I still have to get a few things welded, like the hood, because of this. and there's the piece for it down there. But anyway, I'm gonna get this fired up for you guys. It should fire right up. So I'm gonna sit you over on the SS15. Turn the gas on, even though the shutoff is leaking too a little bit. It'll fire. Yeah, it sounds good. I did have to change the coil on it before I even attempted to fire this thing. Because, I don't know how well you can see that, use only with an external resistor. Wrong coil. So, I had to do that and everything like that last night. And well, it runs pretty good, so I don't know really what I'm going to do with this yet. It may be a plow tractor. It may end up with the 36-inch mower deck on it that's out back that I have for the Workhorse 700. That might end up on here. I'm not too sure yet. Haven't thought that far ahead, but having this little round hood as a mowing tractor would be awesome, especially with the hydraulic lift. But I'm not too sure yet what I'm gonna do. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I've got to get back to work on this. As you can tell, I did remove the footrests and put the 62 on up footrests on it. That instead of having those rigged up ones, I got to take the belt guard off and take the other bracket off that they had on it. And I talked to somebody about welding up my frame and stuff like that on it, so it won't be too hard to get everything the way it's supposed to be. But yeah, this is gonna take some time, a little by little. I don't even know if the front tires hold air yet. They're flat, but I'm gonna try them. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.